Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 77 of our Treasure Code Still 2 Let's Play. In the last episode, we did a bunch of side quests that Toa gave us, those being Junk Wanted, Let's Talk Trista, and Angler Management. Angler Management, oh, that took a while because that was the whole thing with Kenneth. His brother was in an engagement with Annabelle, and Annabelle didn't really want to be engaged to the guy, so we sorted it out in a good old-fashioned fishing battle where we had to catch a noble carp and a giant swordtail. That being, well, as what happened, my poor buttons on my controller still haven't forgiven me for that. And then we did Junk Wanted, which was to go around Trista and the Academy and get stuff for the flea market that they're doing right now. And the last one we did was Let's Talk Trista, where we had to get comments from 5 different people about Trista, like what they what they thought was good about Trista. And then just as we came out, just as we finished the final, just as we finished doing Let's Talk Trista, Instructor Neidhart called us and said, hey, can you come talk to me, kind of thing. So that's why we're standing outside of the faculty lounge now, because that's where Neidhart is. And then hopefully it doesn't take too long, we can get the fight between Class 7 and Class 1 done today as well. Also, I want to talk to some of the other students around here, well, the Class 7 students, so as well in this episode. Hopefully we can get some of that done, so let's go. It's good to see you again, Swarzer. Likewise, sir. I've been keeping up with your exploits within the army. It's hard not to after all you've done. Harder still not to hear about yours as the Action Chevalier, though I'm sure that feels more like a burden than a source of pride. Well, I chose this path myself. I have to accept whatever comes with it, whether good or bad. What brings you to the Academy, by the way? Not much. I'm only here to return some documents I forgot I had in my possession. I don't have much time to spare here, but it seems like a waste not to get the most out of it. Which is why I wanted to see how you were doing. Really? Thank you very much for your concern then, sir. Swords, there comes a time where your desire to follow your beliefs clashes with the preservation of your own well-being. It relieves me to see that you're doing better than I anticipated, but... Sir? Look alive, Swords, show some spirit. Yes, sir. Sorry. It's just your eyes don't have the vitality in them that they once did. I suppose I could make the time to lead you in some training. Nothing reignites a man like being pushed to his limits. Of course, that offer includes the rest of the men in your class too. All of us, sir? That's what I said. Think of this as my final lesson to you. I don't intend to force it into you either. Just know that the offer's on the table if you're interested. Yep. Most definitely, sir. Look at that. A little bit of fire back in your eyes already. Gather the men and meet me in the gymnasium. Oh, it's the swimming lesson thing that we did before. If you guys remember when Neidhart made us do all that really intense swim training in yeah, made us do that really intense swim training while we're doing it again. It might be starting to get warmer, but nobody in their right mind would call this swimming weather. How did we find ourselves in this situation to begin with? Yeah, well, Major Neidhart said he wanted to give us some training, but maybe I should have asked him to clarify exactly what that training was. I don't know. Swimming in this weather makes for very effective training. Unusual, sure, but effective. Sorry guys, I had an itchy ear again. I'm just wondering what position you'd call me for this. Stole the whining, Alberet. We've got training to do. We'll start with warm-ups, done in accordance with the Manway method. The Manway method? Did you just make that up? The name's not important. The method, on the other hand, is. You'll be racing each other one-on-one. Nothing gets a man motivated like some sweaty competition. Just to clarify, you want all of us to race each other, right? 4 races each? That sounds pretty exhausting. If I wanted to hear you complain, Regnitz, I'd take you and Alberet out to lunch. Gripes after your races, if you still can. Gripe after your races if you can. Ross, was it? Choose a good man to start. You're a good man to start, Cindy. Choose your first opponent. Yes, sir. Guys. Would you race me first, guys? With pleasure. Well, competitions never let me down. I don't know if I'll ever stand a chance, but I'll definitely try. Oh, jeez. Oh. Damn, Goss's voice is as rough on my throat as ever. Take your positions and begin. Yeah, we remember the swimming. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, I came first. Whew, I fucked up a couple of them there, but we still managed to get first, so that's good. Ooh, that was close. You're a whole lot faster than you were last time we raced, guys.
What can I say? Owed all on the manway method.
If you stop talking when you should be training, you'll both be better. Your race is done. Get back here so the next one can get started. Yes, sir.
Where are we, sir?
Nice. Alright, now that you've raced each other, we can move on to phase 2 of our training. Rest me? Oh, you're too kind, instructor, but I don't need it. Not after 4 swim races. I'll just have to try and hang in there. As bad as this is our last chance to do it together. Green, the next time you can torture would be more fun together. Don't call me. Yeah, what's instructor tonight are thinking? Try and scrutinize the unfathomable will only tire you out. Just give it up and don't drown. Oh, they're right there. Yep. What are you all doing here? I could ask you the same thing. How could you be so heartless coming here and having fun without inviting us?
Deciding to train by yourself without even extending the offer to us. Honestly, I expected better of you.
For the record, I was perfectly content to just watch, but they brought me into it. Same here. How you humans can just casually strip off most of your clothes when it's this cold outside is truly mind-boggling. Anyway, it's not fair to honk the bull. Not fair honking the bull. Yeah, we want to swim too! Totally. And that's why we're here to liven up your sad-faced little party by challenging you all to a rock-licking team battle. A challenge, huh? Very well, we accept. This battle will consist of 5 races, each matching a man against a woman. Whichever team secures more victories wins. And to raise the stakes, the losing team will have to do whatever the winning team asks of them. How does that sound? Sounds like I better start thinking of what I want you guys to do. I take it we don't really get any saying all this, do we? Still. May just have mercy on whoever gets smashed against Laura and Fee. They'll have one hell of an uphill battle, that's good. I still think we have a perfectly good chance of winning this.
Totally. They're all worthy competitors.
Then let's not waste time. Schwarzer, you're up first. Get out there and earn the men's team a glorious victory to inspire the rest. And remember, failure is not an option. Yes, sir. So you're staking Pauline out in front, are you? Well, in that case... Now I think about it, it's been a long time since I've got to check out the girls in their swimsuits. Laura. It's your girlfriend. It's the only one you should be admiring there, Reen. Oh, sure is toned. All that sword training, all those powerful legs. If I let those thoughts get any further, my dad will pop up and kill me. Or dad will pop up and kill me. Looks like you're on deck, Laura.
Why me?
I just let Reen's wandering gaze pick for me. Now show us what you've got. Take your positions and begin. I'm fucked. Come on. Woo! Nice.
It seems the victory is yours today. You've really become an exceptional swimmer. I'm impressed.
Well, I was fine to the very last breath, and things still could have gone either way. Okay, that's enough chit-chat for now. We've got plenty more races to get through. Get back here so we can start the next one.
Yours, instructor.
Right. One by one, the rest of Reen's team lined up for their races. But in a move so devious, they probably should have seen it coming. The girls' team just put Laura and Fee forward for every match, as well, the boys' team was soundly defeated. There's no way that wasn't cheating. Technically, no one specified that the same swimmer couldn't race more than once, but come on. Well, if you have a problem with our totally fair results, then whether you want to accept the results or not, a defeat is a defeat. Crying about your opponent not playing by the rules won't save you in a war zone. The swimming pool is no different. It kind of is, but morality is a very personal thing. Everyone has times where they need to stray from the path of righteousness. What one person perceives as an act of cowardice, might be part of another's master plan to defeat them. The strategy employed by Instructor Sarah may seem unreasonable to you, perhaps even cheap. I can certainly understand that. But there's no way getting around it. A defeat is defeat. Defeat is defeat. She chose the most effective strategy available to her and claimed victory over ours. It's the way it is. It's hard to argue with that. I'm surprised to see you, of all people, backing up Instructor Sarah's loophole exploiting strategy, though. So am I. What brought this on? Nothing in particular. I still find myself less than thrilled with your ways, and by extension the practices of the Bracer Guild, but I can't deny that the Guild's existence and its methods will be a vital part of this nation's future. I see. Glad to see you've had a change of heart. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let's get this over. What are your orders? Oh, I'd almost forgotten about that. Oh, how about we play tag? That'd be way more fun than some boring old training. Honestly, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Is that it? I was expecting something far more grueling, like hours of push-ups while you ate cake in front of us. Hey now, the girls made their choice, and who are we to question it? Yes, that's absolutely true. You must give the winners their due. This inspiration is palpable. Well, I guess we can go with that then.
There's no harm in making the punishment fun for everyone.
Well said.
Yay! I picked Major Nightheart to be it first then. Me? In the end, they would chase each other around the pool until no one had any energy left. As usual, poor pitiable Reen found himself accused of many scandalous acts he certainly had no intention of committing. But eventually their strategy, yet surprisingly enjoyable training came to an end. I was expecting to be forced to participate in that horseplay as well. Still, it wasn't a completely unenjoyable change of pace. That's true. Personally, I'm exhausted. Sir, I wanted to thank you for all you've done for us, and for all the other times too. There's no need to thank me. Lexi, take this. It's not much of a parting gift, but I'd like you to have it all the same. Oh, nice. Zerm capsule. I'll take that. Are you sure? When am I ever not sure? Hopefully you'll make good use of it. I'll be returning to the faculty lounge for a while before departing the academy. If you happen to need something, just stop by and speak to me there. I will, sir. Nice. RAP increased by 1. That's good. I think because we won both races, I think. Oh, while we're here, we might as well... Oh no, we're in the gymnasium. Oh, actually, while we're in the gymnasium, might as well talk to Laura and Fee. Let's get started. Nose has to buy everyone one of those limited dish puddings. Agreed?
Agreed. So don't expect me to hold back.
They would spend their time like this. They only make 20 a day, and they're a new hot new item for spring, so it won't be easy to buy. But that's not my problem, because I'm gonna win. Oh dear. Right. Actually, wait, is there anyone else on the grounds? No, the auditorium's auditorium's that way. Right, let's go and talk to Patrick and Celestine. Glad you made it, Schwarzer. I do apologise that we had to trouble you with this, but in spite of my attempts to dissuade him, Master Patrick insisted they just had to find you today. Don't force this all on me. You're the one who wanted our fight to happen before you went home next week. You would do well not to portray me as some sort of selfish child who inconveniences others for no reason. Well, my schedule's free either way, so you want to settle which of our classes is stronger, right? Precisely. We may have faced each other during the war, but it could hardly be claimed that we were fighting on equal footing, which means we've yet to probably determine which of our classes is superior, we nobles or your class 7. That's true, we've been trying to figure it out for quite a while too. Bring it up right before the end of the year like this is pretty bold of you. I just don't like leaving such matters unresolved, that's all. With so many of your classmates set to leave us soon, this is our final opportunity to settle this. So let's do so. After a year of back and forth, we'll prove once and for all which of us deserves to come out on top. Sure, I'm up for it. You might even be able to give us a real chance after all you've been through. Then you're on. In that case, Master Ring, would you mind choosing a partner to fight by your side? A classmate, of course. The two of you represent Class 7, while Master Patrick and I represent Class 1. Yeah, we wouldn't want any non-students representing my class. A 2-on-2 match sounds fine to me, though. And Patrick, he's been training for this day for a while. He's not the kind of guy who does on a whim. Yeah, Celestine. Of course you can't underrate Celestine. That beats the share of Magic Knights from training on the reg. As soon as your partner arrives, we will begin. Was there anyone you had in mind? Yes. Yeah, I know just who to call. Whoever takes this battle as the champion, bar none. Nope. No complaints, no regrets, no rematches. You okay with that? I wouldn't have it any other way. Then, if you would, please call for your partner, Masterine. Laura. Why wouldn't it be Laura? Look at that strength stat. Look at it. Look at it. That's why you choose Laura. Bang. Yep.
Rin told me what's going on. Thank you for choosing me to fight for our classmate. I'll be sure not to disappoint.
Ha, you're both worthy opponents. We will hold nothing back, Celestine. Indeed, it's high time for us to demonstrate our new skills. I can already tell you they've gotten a lot stronger than the last time we fought them. A lot stronger. Still, we're here to represent our classmates. There's no way we'll lose. Let's do this.
Indeed.
Watch out! This is a tough. Here we go.
Is it a tough one though? Celestine's level 132, and Patrick's level 130. Let's take you out first.
My turn. Burn brightly.
Overdrive!
Yeah.
They're off guard.
Got you.
Damage.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Now.
An opening. Leave this to me. Now's our chance.
Got you.
Fuck you.
My blade will clear.
My
Termination slash.
Hit him with the radiant light.
Witness the fruit. Howl. Radiant lion. We should keep going.
Oh, Ring is so close to leveling up. I should have known we wouldn't be able to defeat her after all. We both fought splendidly. Same goes for you two. There's no telling which way it would have gone. Laura would have creamed both of them.
Indeed. You admirably demonstrate just what Class 1 is capable of. The way the two of you used Orcus Links is truly inspiring as well.
I agree. I'm proud to be from the same academy as someone with skills like yours, Patrick. You really can't help yourself, can you? Still, you fought well and defeated us fair and square. I suppose I can finally accept Class 7 as Class 1's ultimate rivals. Patrick. Well, what are you waiting for? Right. This isn't over yet. Patrick, I can't believe you tried to settle things Class 1 and Class 7 without us. Hello, Ferris. I did get our class's permission to do so, did I not? I thought this was only to be a rematch for the practical exam like last June. Besides, we've yet to properly demonstrate which of us is superior, we nobles or Class 7. That's what you said, right? If we're deciding where the nobles stand, you need to fight on behalf of all of the upper class, not just Year 1 Class 1. Isn't that kind of splitting hairs?
I'm not sure I understand the issue here. Would you mind taking a deep breath and starting over again, Ferris?
Allow me to explain. Oh, that's Vincent. Vincent? I, the perpetually elegant Vincent Florod, am here on behalf of the upper class second years of this academy. And I have brought my dear and delicate sister with me, to battle, my good fellows. As the Florod family's made I will also be taking part in this battle. I do hope you accept our challenge. All of the other class students have given us their approval to fight on their behalf. So let us battle for the honor of being known as the strongest in the academy. It's strongest in the academy? That's escalating awfully fast. But this is our last chance to all come together like this. Our last chance to make memories to treasure for our last chance to close the book on our feud. Lady first, at this point the cat isn't just out of the bag, it has its letterbox and scratching post. Okay, so just to recap, you want to settle things too, is that right?
I do understand how she feels. If that is a wish, I see no harm in fighting until they're satisfied.
True enough. Alright, I accept your challenge. I would love to launch into battle right away, but it would hardly be fair if we fought 3 on 2. Please call another one of your classmates to balance your teams a little. Good call, let me think. Might as well get Lisa out here. And everyone's all good, it's fine. You know, Reen, some people would use their final free day to relax. Still, if the class is depending on us, I'll make sure we win. Especially since we're fighting first. There's no way I'll let us lose to her. Thank you ever so much for willingly accepting our challenge. Now prepared to fall against the result of 2 solid months of brutal training. Well said, Sister Sublime. I, for one, shall demonstrate my refined spear techniques, more beautiful and dangerous than an angered swan. For my part, I'll show you just a... Okay, you didn't give me a chance to read what you were saying. Well, points for enthusiasm. They're clearly tougher than when we last fought them.
Hold nothing back.
Then we shall serve as the referees. Very well, may the best competitors win. If both teams are ready, let the battle begin!
A worthy adversary.
My
Time to
turn.
steamroll once again.
Right.
Leave this to me.
Oi, Laura, hit them.
My blade
The
will
whole idea of the battle. Your defense isn't the best, Laura, so you gotta hit
Termination
them.
slash.
Darn.
Witness the fruit. Howl. Radiant. We should keep going.
Damn. That's why Laura's amazing. She's the best.
Great.
She really is the best. Should have expected as much from people whom Lady Ferris regards so highly. You're one strong maid, Sophia. I can't believe that, after all I trained, it still wasn't enough. Ferris. Still, I accept my defeat. You fought exceptionally. It's not like you didn't give us a good run for our mirror, though.
It was an honor to witness the strength of the Floor family firsthand.
I'm gonna treasure the memory of this battle forever, that's for sure. How are you? Still, now that you've defeated us, you have your confirmation that the members of Class 7 are the strongest in the academy. Yeah, still not sure to respond to that, but thanks. Oh, did someone say strongest in the academy? Oh, that sounds like Principal Van Dyke? Brings you here, sir. I do believe we secured permission to use the field. Oh ho ho!
Warming up the old Van Dyke voice.
Let's go.
Haha, you're not in trouble, High Arms. I was just curious to see how the battle was going, so I wanted a closer look. I'm certainly glad I did. Everyone fought remarkably well so far. It has been quite the spectacle. I've been so caught up in all the excitement and enthusiasm that I can no longer stand idly by.
If you ask me, he's being ridiculous, but he's never been one to change his mind up once. Change his mind once it's made up, no matter how much I try. Please tell me this doesn't mean what I think it means.
It does indeed. The two of us would like to join in the fun. Besides, you didn't think I'd let you get away with calling yourselves the strongest in the academy without defeating us, did you?
Ordinarily, I wouldn't participate in this nonsense, but someone has to make sure he doesn't overexert himself. What have I started?
I would be happy to take on everyone here at once, but as Class 7 won the previous battles, perhaps they should be our first.
I can't help but feel like a bully taking on helpless students like this, but I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice. They really seem strong. Still, we can't just roll over and give up without a fight. Sure, individually, either one of them could crush any one of us to dust, but if we work together, I think we stand a chance. So let's see how far our strength can take us. We might never get another chance to test ourselves like this. Yeah, you're right.
I can keep fighting until I can. I'll keep fighting until I can no longer lift my blade.
Haha, that's our class 7. Although it wouldn't be fair if only 3 of you took us on, you should call another one of your classmates.
It's no fun for any of us in an easy win after all. Okay, now I'm really scared. And who should I even call? Gaius. We need Zarkus to call his servant classmate. Oh! Everyone's all good. Everyone is all good. Wait, do I have a better... I swear I must have a better evade. I don't have a better evade. Surely someone has got like a... Look at that. Wow. I thought I had a better evade than just one, but okay. The aura... Oh god, but the aura of strength radiating off them is completely unbelievable. Still, we gotta stand our ground. Okay guys, this might be our hardest challenge to date. But it's time to give them all we got. Let's see how far our combined strength will take us against the mightiest people in this academy. We can do this! Right.
Now that's the spirit. Let the fun begin.
Here we go.
A worthy adversary.
My turn.
Yeah, no shit, Laura. Of course it is. Oh, look at Principal Van Dyke is level 135. He has 166,444 HP. Principal Van has 161,000. Damn. This is going to be tough. Hang on.
My blade will clear.
Oh, here we go.
Termination slash. Dawn.
Witness the fruit. Howl! Radiant Lion!
Oh my god.
Dance for me! Great light, reside in radiance, arc!
I don't think. We're not going to finish off this quickly, sure. Oh, here we are. Oh no.
Here I go.
Okay. Right, hang on. Oh,
Leave it to me.
Don't go Beatrix now.
I can do this.
Hang on. Purgatorial Flame.
Arcus,
Leave this to me.
Oh, come on, Laura. Nice. There goes into
My turn.
Beatrix.
It's my turn. Now.
Nice.
Gotcha, no problem.
Wait, oh, Ragnar Vortex is a triple S. Oh no, Purgatorial Flame's a
Let's go.
4S bar.
My
Hold
turn.
on. Purgatorial Flame on a crit as well.
Let's move.
I can do this.
Molten Storm.
Your molten storm!
All right.
Oops. Savage Fang.
Take this. My turn.
True Arc Slash.
Onward.
True Earth Cleaver. Nice.
We
You
should
did it.
keep going.
Nice. AP increased by 1.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. I never would have expected you to be able to overpower us like that.
You've really grown through your experience during the war. We only won because we were together. None of us are even half of either of you on our own.
I managed to enjoy your onslaught, but it pushed me to the very end of my limit.
Still, we somehow managed to overcome the strongest people in the academy.
You most certainly did. I have nothing but praise for the way you fought today. While most of Class 7 was soon be leaving the academy and starting new lives elsewhere, the thing you've learned, the things The things you've learned and the skills you've developed here are now more a part of you and will remain so where you go. That you were able to defeat us today is fine proof of how you've grown. May you continue to nurture your skills elsewhere.
Well, thank you, sir. God damn.
I'm sure the things I've learned here will be priceless to me as I continue my life beyond the academy.
I'm sorry to make you waste some of the little time you've left fighting the two of us. Two old fogies like us. Please let me tend to your wounds at least. Not only was everyone's HP and EP for us. Oh, nice. That's a wow. We appreciate you healing us as well. You have our thanks, fair instructor. Just remember to take it easy for a while. Arts are no substitute for proper medical care after all. Well, Principal, I think it's time we let these students be.
As do I. Farewell for now. I very much hope we'll have the chance for a rematch someday.
I can spoil the ending of our rematch for you right now. We lose. Still, at least you beat them once. That's a greater achievement than most will ever be able to claim. Allow me to give you my highest commendation for your excellent performance. To be frank, I would love the chance to fight you all again one day too. That'd be great. You fought particularly wonderfully, Elisa. I hope that we'll get another chance to compete with each other again. We will, I promise. I can't believe you were actually able to overcome those two. You and your classmates truly are something else. Schwarzer, I'd like you to accept this. Oh, Albion garb. Great, but what is this? It's been passed down through the Nihon family for generations. I would like you to have it in the honor of your victory. I hope you can appreciate it. Thanks, Patrick. I really will. I have something for you as well. Oh, nice. Tyrol bombs. Thank you. Don't let your victories today make you complacent. Not unless you want to be thoroughly trounced when we next fight, at least. Wouldn't dream of it. I just want to say, while we may have had our disagreements over the past year, I think we've both grown as a result. We grew in a way we couldn't have if we hadn't been rivals, and we couldn't wish for better rivals than Class 1. I look forward to the day where we can test our skills against one another again. Don't worry, Ferris. I'll be sure to keep up the training for the next time we face off.
I've stopped improving myself since I was a child. That certainly isn't going to change now.
Your class's unrestrained honesty continues to be an assault on the senses. Still, I suppose that's part of what makes you who you are, and the rivals who have earned so much of our respect. Thus, the long-time conflict between Class 1 and Class 7 reached its conclusion. Everyone involved accepted one another as worthy rivals and friends, praising each other's skills. Eventually, with some reluctance, they all left and went their separate ways. Nice. What does that Albion Gob do? Let me have a look. Ooh, interesting. That's not bad. To think the day would come where their ridiculous training regime would finally pass on to us. But we have but one option, Lisa. I challenge you to see which of us can successfully clear first. I was hoping you'd say that. No holding back first. Let's go. Right. Might as well go... okay, got an idea. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go around and talk to everyone in the academy. And then we'll stand outside the engineering building, and that'll do for today's episode. Where are you, Elliot? What's even here? Oh my god. Holy god, that's actually really good. Waste all my money getting the Rhineford medal. Look at that stat increase for Elisa and all the others. Look at that! That's dope. That's actually really good. I don't want to waste all the money though, that's the thing. Old books. All the Gambler Jacks as well, that's good. For 100. Hey, that's not bad. Tricorn. Simple. Yeah, he sells like the best stuff there. Running your own store really does feel good. Reconstruction over a Celtic finally washed up a wee bit ago. People started opening their stores back up for Grand Market too. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Apparently donations came in from all over the country, even from His Majesty. Not to mention all the other help we got. Can't thank everyone enough, really. We'll have to take this chance to enjoy ourselves as much as we can, for Odo's sake. Oh, nice. Damn. Like, they're expensive as well, like... Oh yeah, that's just accessories, fair enough. I think that's it, isn't it? Yep. There's budget there. Does that mean Elliot's here? Yes, it does. Alright, the vast majority of the prep work for this afternoon's concert is in the bag. We're gonna be playing a violin concerto, which should really let us shine. Let's give it our all, Elliot. Elliot. You got it. I don't want to have any regrets when it's all said and done, and I know no one else does either. So that's Elliot talked to. I guess talked to. I had a feeling Emma would be in the library. That or the student union building, one of the two. Where are you? Where are you, Valentine? Not Valentine. Melstein. Both of them ended in Stein. Dorothy and I are doing a little research for the short story anthology we're working on. Oh, jeez. The librarian was kind enough to get the anthologies put together by previous graduates out of storage for us. They're so wonderful, too. I hope I'll get to write something like this warm and sweet someday. That's nice. Student union building. Where is Toa? No, Toa's going to be in here. There you are, Toa. Did you get a little present I left you, John? A brand new stack of requests. Joking aside, I really do appreciate how you always help me with these. It's been a rough year for the both of us, but you really made it easier for me, so thanks. The feeling's mutual. Well, one way or another, it's nice to know that my last day as president won't be a taxing one. So if there's anything you need from me, just ask. I'll be happy to treat you to some tea a little later too. Oh, you made some edit? Tell me about it. Nice. Oh, we're wearing top as well. Nice.
Here's a bonus from the Academy.
Rebellion?
Wow, that must have been tough.
Not really, but thank you so much for helping me with my work. It's really a big weight off my shiny shoulders. What does Rebellion do? Let's have a look. Begin the battle with stealth. Oh my god, okay, that's pretty good. Pandora as well. Oh wow, offensive arts. Okay, so that would be good for Elisa, but she's better with the other one. Honestly, probably just going to keep Megalith on Reed. Just keep it on him, it's fine. Oh. The first quartz I bought, the first master quartz I ever bought, and it's just not going anywhere. Right. Geist is on the second floor. Should have talked to him. Should have talked to him while I was in here, rather than doing other stuff. Geist should be. No, that's home ec. Geist is in here. Here we go. What are you doing here, Wazzle? The art club's not meeting today.
I'm aware, but there was something I wanted to get on my chest while I still can. Thank you for all you've taught me, Clara. It's been a true and valuable experience to study art from you and Lind.
Oh shit, I'm gonna need some water. Fuck me. God damn. Doing Van Dyke's voice and Geist's voice taxed my throat. God damn. Whoa.
Sometimes I feel like this club was made for me.
Well, aren't you a model first year? Not sure why you're thanking me for that though. I just sit and work on my art. Which is what I'm trying to do now, as it so happens. If you don't make speeches, hurry up and leave me be. Oh dear. Right. Now to the roof, because there's Celine. Where are you? Where are you, you Cinderay cat? There you are. you're just gonna treat this like a regular day, huh? If I were you, I'd at least do something special with your last day together. Oh well. Different structure, different folks, I guess. Cats included. So that's everyone at the gymnasium. Well, everyone at the academy. To Trista. Thanks for helping me sort out my room, everything in my room. No small task, as you saw. Best of all, I even found my class reports. Now the vice principal can't chew me out for losing them. Well, that's good, I guess. They were in the book club. Oh, well, while we're in the park, might as well. Hey, Millie. Margaret asked me to help her catch the second year over there, so I did. Who would have thought all that elite intelligence division training would actually come in handy someday? Now I'm just waiting to see what happens next. If he tries to escape, me and Lammy are going to stop him by any means necessary. What in Adios' name? Look, just promise me you won't let her talk you into doing anything illegal, okay? And then bookstore. Yoshi, I hope you know I intend to buy that political textbook you have in your hand. And you're always ready to purchase it because I heard it could be useful in the running of courts in province. But this is the last copy. How should we go about solving this problem? I have an idea. The Academy chess club are facing off against each other again later today. I know the upper class students were looking for a helper for their team. So why don't we use this to settle? Why don't we use that to settle this? Very well. I've been hoping for a rematch anyway. Oh, just kiss already. That's never happening and you fucking know it, right? So, that's gonna do it for today's episode. So for a quick recap, we did the other side quest for Major Nighthawk, who, well, we had to do an intense swimming training, which was then ambushed by the girls of Class 7, who soundly defeated us in, like, post after we beat Laura. So that means Rim was the only one to actually get a victory. Lol, that's funny. Anyway, that's right. And then we did the matchup between Class 1 and Class 7, which it was, first of all, it was Reen and Laura versus Celestine and Patrick. Then it became Elisa, Vincent, and Safria against Reen, Laura, and Elisa. And then it became Principal Van Dyke and Instructor Beatrix against Reen, Laura, Elisa, and Gaius. Somehow we managed to win. And then we spent the rest of the time just walking around the academy and talking to everyone in Class 7, including Celine. So in the next episode, we're going to be going into the engineering building and finishing off the final, final mandatory task of the day, which is a race against Angelica. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you're enjoying Treasure Cold Still 2 Let's Play as much time, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Fairy Tale and my Monster Hunter World Iceborne Let's Play, where I'm having just as much fun recording those games as I'm recording this game for you guys. Also, if you guys are a fan of JRPGs, RPGs, or anime games, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what I do here. As I said in every episode, I have one project going to lined up, and you guys know what it's going to be. It's Treasure Cold Steel 3, but if that wasn't obvious enough. But with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.